So it's very important to maintain the value of a business while people are fighting over it. Our firm handles a great deal of what we call business divorces. So they're talking about partners who no longer want to be partners, or people who are involved in a corporation that no longer want to be involved. And this is a very common occurrence, and usually in the life of any enterprise, this is going to come up at one time or another. Now, going into these things, we plan for that when we prepare documents, including operating agreements and partnership agreements, for the eventuality that the partners will not want to be partners later in the future, and provide a smooth, efficient, and objective way for them to separate. Now, most of the cases that are brought to us when there are disputes is because somebody did not plan for that, and those terms are not in their partnership agreements. So it is important in that circumstance, while these two disputants now are not cooperating with each other, to maintain a commonality with the opposition in order to preserve the value of the business. What I like to say is that we want to preserve the size of the pie while we fight about how we are going to split it. And so we bring an air of cooperation in addition to being aggressive in terms of moving towards a resolution with the other side in order to maximize the value of the asset and maintain the value of the asset while we debate how we're going to divide it. Now, one of the things we like to do is to try to keep the temperature down by engaging in alternative dispute processes if we are dealing with a cooperative party, such as mediation and even arbitration. Sometimes we need to have a third party, like a third director, appointed to assist the parties where they can't agree. And sometimes they don't want to agree with each other just because they don't want to agree, not because it's the best thing for the business. So it's important for us to maintain that air of cooperation while we aggressively assert our client's rights for his share of that pie, but we want to keep the pie as large as possible for that ultimate division.